You know, we often refer to passive or ineffectual people as being humble. It's a polite way of saying to something nice about people that we think are really basically insecure. But I'm here to tell you that humility is not low self-esteem. Let me read for you a passage from John 13, verses 3 through 5. Jesus knew that the Father had put all things under his power, and that he had come from God and that he was returning to God. So he got up from the meal, took off his outer garment, wrapped a towel around his waist, and after that he poured water in a basin and began to wash the disciples' feet, drying them with the towel that was wrapped around him. Now let me tell you, that's a tremendous act of service. In that day and time, people wore sandals and they were walking around in the dirt, and they sat on very low tables, so they had to wash their feet, or else it was, pretty disgusting to try to eat dinner with someone with dirty feet. And that job was reserved for the lowest of the lowest servants. Jesus, knowing that he had come from God, washed the disciples' feet. There wasn't a hint of doubt about his self-esteem when he did that. Humility, rather than being low self-esteem, is actually the most powerful way to lead other people. So what is humility? Humility is knowing who you are and choosing to serve others. That's right. It's having a powerful sense of who you are. It's the opposite of low self-esteem and choosing to serve. Low self-esteem disconnects us from other people. Humility connects us to other people. So if true humility is the opposite of low self-esteem, then in your life, the most powerful way for you to live and lead is to know who you are and choose to serve others. Over the last couple of decades, psychologists have spent a lot of time studying the difference between guilt and shame. They've come up with the fact that guilt is about what you do, but shame is about who you are. Guilt that's free of shame is relatively healthy, but shame, the belief that you're not worthy of love, causes all kinds of psychological problems. I've been so impressed with this research that I now have written a book about it called Overcoming Shame, Letting Go of Others' Expectations and Embracing God's Acceptance. If you want to find out about the difference between guilt and shame in your life, then I suggest you pick up a copy so you can learn how to overcome shame for you.